Hello, we are going to present you the key points about the business world in Brazil, the country of football and Amazonia.
Brazil is the largest country in Latin America. It is the fifth largest country in the world in terms of surface area and population. It's 5 times the size of France. Most of the country is covered by a dense Amazon jungle. The population is concentrated on the coast and in the large cities such as Rio de Janeiro, Brasilia or Sao Paulo. The national language is Portuguese. Brazil is a country with a Christian majority. It is the 8th largest economy in the world. It is part of the G20, of BRICS and the United Nations. It's one of the emerging powers. It's a very important oil power. In recent years, many deposits have been discovered. The only problem is that they are difficult to exploit because they are located in the heart of the Amazon forest. The current president is Mr. Bolsonaro. In Brazil, the church is very present in the political debate and many parties are linked to a religion. The country is known for its poverty and the huge favelas around the city centers. These areas of loneliness, often very violent, are the landmarkers of many traffickers. But Brazil is also known for its festive atmosphere on the big beaches that cover its coast. Big events such as the Carnival of Rio represent well that. So Brazil is also known for its sporting culture with very competitive teams in football and volleyball in particular.
Now let's talk about the business etiquette in Brazil. Let's begin with clothing. Brazilians are known for their creativity. Appearances count to Brazilians, and how you dress will reflect upon you and your company. Brazilian businesswomen love wearing suits and dresses that are more on their elegant and feminine side with good quality accessories. Extremely formal, conservative attire is viewed as dressing like a man. Manicures are expected. Men in Brazil wear conservative dark suits, shirts and ties. 3-piece suits typically indicate that someone is an executive. 2-piece suits indicate office workers. Shoes should be stylish, polished and well kept. We can also talk about greetings. Brazilians are warm and tend to be comfortable with few personal space. If you are a man greeting a man, you will shake hands. But if you are greeting a woman, whether you are a man or a woman, you can kiss on the cheeks. What about negotiations? Do not expect to dive right into business once the meeting starts. Brazilians often need to say hello and to have a good time, to have a good friendly time before beginning the negotiations and the meetings. Now we can talk about how worldwide companies adapt to the Brazilian society.
So let's take some examples of brands trying to manage their visibility in Brazil. For example, Coca-Cola decided to build a can of Coca where it was in fact Fanta inside to fight against, in order to fight against homophobia in Brazil. Another example is for the sports brand like Nike and others that are trying to be the official sponsor of Brazil team in football because they have good success and they know that they will certainly increase their visibility around the world. But not only sport brands are doing this, because now we can see brands of technologies, digital, numeric, things like that. Many brands are trying to be involved in the World Cup on the good teams. Also, we can see in some drawbacks about censorship. For example, you can't make ads about tobacco in Brazil, and that was a problem for Formula One in Brazil because some of the the brands of cars like McLaren, Ferrari, others was sponsored by a tobacco brand like Philip Morris, and they couldn't. They lost this sponsor in Brazil because it wasn't possible for them to be written on the cars because it was considered as an ad.
To conclude, we can say that Brazil, as a very open-minded country, is a place to discover, to build your business, or to join a company as an employee. Brazilians are welcoming people, and you will never be disappointed.